Good evening. I'm your lovely demon host, To, and welcome to the Drama Archives, a series where I go over old and new drama that's happened on this lovely place we call the internet. The purpose for this is to archive drama, as the title may imply, and for my own personal entertainment. As a demon, I do love to delve into drama and commentate on it as I see fit. It's what I was made for. Obligatory disclaimer: do not go out of your way to harass anyone involved in any of these dramas that I cover. It's a waste of time. Let's just sit back and laugh at them from here. Report them if necessary, but don't harass anyone. Today's video is about a situation that happened 2 years ago now. I found the old screenshots lingering in a folder that was tucked away and totally forgot existed. I don't have a lot of screenshots regarding what happened, and I won't be able to get any more, as the two main offenders in this situation, Stephanieangel20 and Weebgirl300, have long since deactivated their accounts, and as far as I am aware, they haven't returned to the site since. Good riddance in my opinion. These two were pieces of work, that's for sure. Or maybe it was one person operating two separate accounts, we'll never know. So, what happened? In November of 2021, Stephanieangel20 posted a picture of their Powerpuff Girls OC. Except it wasn't their OC, nor was it their art. It was fan art drawn by user Wanda92 of Rowdy Ruff Powerpuff 45's OC Briley. Needless to say, when Stephanie's deviation was discovered, Rowdy Ruff made a comment demanding she take the deviation down. Rowdy Ruff Powerpuff 45, yeah. Not your art, first off. Second, that's MYOC. My good buddy Wanda92 made this art, which is found here. Link to original art. Link to original character. Here's the original character, which is owned by me. You have been reported for theft. Please delete this or gain further consequence, thank you. As you can guess, Stephanie did no such thing, and as a matter of fact, replied with this nonsense. Stephanieangel20, Allison, it wasn't her, it was me. I assume she was trying to make it seem like the account was run by more than one person so she could ban the person responsible for stealing the artwork and get off scot-free. Of course, no one was going to take that excuse and had a few people on her ass. Sari Cream, take it down. You stole this. Along with tons of copyright characters you recolored to claim as your own. Huckandil, wire take art from people I did one time and get trouble. Oh yeah, as Sari Cream's comment mentioned. Stephanie was also taking characters from TV shows and cartoons and recoloring them to claim as her own, along with other deviants' work. It sure was something. Sadly, I don't have screenshots of any of those. For once my screenshot taking habits fail me. I was pretty sure she wasn't going to delete her account anytime soon, and we all know reporting things on DeviantArt more often than not does nothing to the user being reported. So I was pretty sure I had time to go back and save more screenshots of the things she was doing, but I was wrong. Sad days. But this is where things get really interesting. One of Stephanie's friends, Weebgirl300, got involved. Stephanie never said anything to any of us after her one and only comment. She instead let her friend take the reins. Weebgirl was very insistent on making everyone leave her friend alone, deciding the best course of action to take was to do the very stereotypical thing to do and make threats towards everyone who was telling her friend off. These screenshots are probably out of order. Since it's been so long, I'm not sure what order these go in, but I can take an educated guess. Xyloto Comics, not only is this illegal, it goes against DeviantArt's TOS, so you could get banned if you don't take this down. Weebgirl300, you act like it's a bad thing. Aurora Dreamer, do you know what illegal means? Illegal things are very bad, dumbass. Weebgirl300, I know that I'm not stupid. Aurora Dreamer, are you sure? You don't seem to know the basics of internet etiquette. Weebgirl300, go touch grass. Aurora Dreamer, learn to be a decent person. Weebgirl300, learn to ignore people. Aurora Dreamer, learn to act your age. Weebgirl300, no. I love how in response to being told to act her age, her response is just no. All I can see is a toddler throwing a tantrum and saying no repeatedly, getting louder as they go. Weebgirl300, stop taking her way to the extreme, you arsler. Xyloto Comics, how about you learn proper etiquette if you want to be an artist on the internet? And how about you stop using slurs while you're at it? It doesn't make you look good. Weebgirl300, bitch, I'm autistic, I can say it whatever I want. Aurora Dreamer, does using slurs make you feel better? Does it give meaning to your pathetic waste of time on the internet? Being autistic doesn't give you a free pass to say whatever you want, you're just a gross person. Weebgirl, I'm going to grape you if you don't stop harassing me. Sari Cream, and, grape threat. You're not quirky, you're a gross, horrible person who thinks that stealing art is perfectly fine. Weebgirl300, I'm not like that, I just had a bad day. Ah yes, the classic. I'm not actually like that. I'm a good person. I just had a bad day excuse. I don't understand why people try to use the bad day excuse to get out of trouble after they've done or said horrible shit to people. A bad day can make you irritable and snappy, yes, this is true. But it doesn't make you threaten to assault people in that manner, and no one believes that it does. Sari Cream, that is no excuse to threaten to do that to someone. Xyloto Comics, what the actual fuck? Yeah, no, have fun explaining this to your parents. Weebgirl300, I bet you have sex with your mom. Side note, what a weird and kinda lame comeback. I bet you have sex with your mom? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Weebgirl out here trying so hard to sound tough and badass, but really she just sounds like a fucking loser. Take the L at this point. I'm getting embarrassed just reading this shit. Aurora Dreamer, oh, am I supposed to be scared? You're a petulant child who probably doesn't get enough attention from your parents, so you seek it from strangers on the internet. Also, well done on digging yourself the biggest fucking hole you can. XD, I'm screenshotting this so you can't backtrack. Have fun, sweetheart. Weebgirl300, go drink bleach. Aurora Dreamer, nah, I don't think I will. Weebgirl300, gif of Homer Simpson flipping everyone off. And she just keeps going. I'll leave some more screenshots on screen so you can read them. It was pretty pathetic to watch this happen real time, but it feels somehow worse rereading these screenshots. How was Weebgirl not embarrassed while typing all of this out? She made a complete fool of herself, and kept making a fool of herself until everyone shifted focus to her instead of her friend, and suddenly she was so sorry she was being mean. And after this is when Weebgirl really started to backpedal. She made a status update on her page, giving a piss-poor excuse as to why she was threatening to assault people. Apparently she was being crabby because she had gotten into a fight with her teacher. Weebgirl300, I'm so sorry for what I did. I just had a fight with my teacher and I didn't mean that. What I said to the person was wrong and disgusting, and I didn't mean it. It's okay if you guys don't want to forgive me because of all the drama. I'm going to take a break so I can get help. Even with anger issues, threatening to sexually assault someone isn't something people just do. As someone with anger issues, I can be a complete and total asshole, and I have for sure wanted to beat the bitch out of people before, but I can say with confidence that I have never, even during a fit of pure rage, have threatened to SA someone. Also notice how she never actually specified what she did wrong in this apology? Classic way to get outsiders who weren't aware of the situation on her side. For all they know, she could have just called someone stupid or something equally as trivial. But thankfully no one who was involved was buying this bullshit excuse and immediately jumped down her throat, calling her out for the poor attempt at an apology. Sari Cream, funny how you were completely fine with it before, but then many people got onto your ass. Seems like you're only apologizing to save yourself. Aurora Dreamer, you threatened to SA me, called me a arsler, told me to end myself and to drink bleach. You don't get to use "I had a fight with my teacher" as an excuse for WTF you did. Weebgirl300, sad face emoji. Oh, and for how this status update was found, she linked it on Dreamer's profile. The replies to that also weren't great, and she even blocked Dreamer after he replied to the post. Oh yeah, you were so sorry, Weebgirl, totally believe you. Weebgirl300, link to status update. Sari Cream, so you have a post saying you're against bullying, yet you tell Dreamer to end himself. You're disgusting and a horrible person. And I'm pretty sure you'll go to jail if someone you told to end themselves actually did it. Because you would have caused it. I am Ilacat. I find it really interesting that you have one of those reposts if you're against bullying posts on your page, while you're telling people to end their own lives. I can't help but wonder what the people who follow you would think if they saw this. XX Moonlight and Bloods, heya, friend of Xyloto here. Since you decided to run away and block them after being a bitch, I just want to mention that telling people to off themselves can lead to self-deletion. I hope you're happy with that fact, and I hope you're even happier knowing that if this does happen, you can go to jail for causing self-deletion. Expertly made fan art. Since you decided to run away and block Dreamer and Xyloto after being a cunt, I'm here instead with Dreamer's message to you: grow up. You're 16, threatened to SA me and told me to drink bleach because I'm one of the few people who wasn't gonna put up with you harassing my friend. And that's where the screenshots end. Soon after the post that started all of this got taken down, and from there we all just kind of forgot these two existed. They were super irrelevant after all, not worth keeping tabs on. Just another pair of children who think stealing and making threats makes them cool. Hopefully Weebgirl and Stephanie have grown up a little bit more and won't do shit like this again if they do decide to come back to DeviantArt or any other website for that matter. Am I aware These two could just be trolling. Yes, of course I am, but trolling or not, I'm here to talk about drama. And this was some pretty decent tea. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Drama Archives. Short but sweet, a little test run to see how I want these videos to be structured. These videos won't be posted super often. While I do love my internet tea, I do have other matters to attend to. I am a busy demon after all. I can't spend all of my time diving headfirst into drama, as much as that saddens me. Take care, my dears, and I hope to see all of you next time.